guys, it's Denise, and today's video I'll be showing you what to do when you find a succulent has rot. More specifically, today I will be dealing with my Senecio weeping jade succulent, but if I do experience more rot in the future, hope I don't, I'll be sharing those videos with you as well. So this plant here is my Senecio weeping jade, and I recently gave it, almost a week ago, actually exactly 1 week ago, I did an alcohol treatment on this plant because it was above some that had spider mites. Let's say hi to them, they're all doing good. Unfortunately, I just discovered that I have some rot at the base of all 3 of these plants in here. So whoop. I'm gonna try to save as much as possible, and I thought I would definitely record it to show you guys what I'm gonna do. So I've gotten the plant down just so we can get a better look at what's going on. Hope the lighting's okay. I am in my bedroom. So, oh, yeah, that's pretty much, oh, what is that? So it's like, actually, I don't know what type of rot this is, but it's like a powdery white stuff that could also be from the alcohol, but I have a feeling this might have been going on before I even used the alcohol, to tell you the truth. This one, if you guys can see there at the base, oh, you're not gonna see if my finger's in the way. So if you can see at the base, it's kind of almost separated. That's where it's completely rotted there. And this one, again, with that white stuff, and it's rotted at the base. So I'm not sure how far the rot goes up, so we're definitely gonna have to take a look at that. There is a lot of plant here, so I am quite hopeful. I'm just gonna zoom in on that again. That is what we're dealing with. Ugh. Okay, let's get to work. Okay, so oh dear, okay. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and chop a little bit above and see what we're working with. Oh, I always get so confused what way I'm supposed to use these. What feels right? That feels better. Oh, no, that feels wrong. Honestly, guys, the struggle is real. Okay, so first I'm gonna put my necklace. It's kind of in the way. Pretty, but in the way. Now it just looks like I have a third boob. Okay, so let's get to the saving of the succulent. I'm actually gonna go a bit above, as I said. Okay, so yeah. Afterwards, we're gonna do some investigating. However, that looks pretty good. Yep, I'm just gonna remove a couple of the bottom leaves, I think. Yeah, the first bottom 2. But yeah, I think that that is pretty good. There we go. Actually, you know what? I want to take these 2 as well. That one's not doing so great. Also, just provide... and then I just use my nail after being so careful. Anyways, that is the first one done here. See, that looks fine too. So I actually think the rot is just down at the bottom, and I magically maybe cut just above it. I'm not sure. That seems like too easy that I would have cut just above the rot. But it seems okay. Okay, so I have gone ahead and removed the bottom part of the leaves. You can't see that. So that's this one here. I've removed a couple of the bottom leaves. Again, I don't see anything. Okay, so this one definitely has rot going a lot higher up. So I'm gonna try to see where that white stuff ends, so I don't even know what that is, and cut above that. Okay, so I think I did a pretty good job. And that is this one. There is a little bit of discoloration. I might end up cutting that one up higher, so I'll just wait on that one. Okay guys, so you can see there that it is completely rotten. Let me see if I can zoom in. I think that's some sort of a fungus, but I'm not exactly sure. Definitely has something to do with the rot. And then this one is also rotten. This one, not as much. And then I saw a baby leaf, but it's headed the same way. I almost feel like maybe I could have left that one, but I honestly thought it was completely rotted. I think it was definitely on its way anyways. Okay, so I have, ooh, that was the wrong way to zoom. So I have all these ones here. Because I have cut into the rotted stuff, I'm gonna re-sanitize the scissors, and then I think I'm gonna just cut the third one little bit up. And then because this plant was in the room with the cacti that were being treated for spider mites, I am just gonna go ahead and just, while covering the part that I've cut, kind of like put the foliage of the plant just underneath some lukewarm water in the tap, just if there is anything, which would be barely anything because I just treated, but that way I will just wash that off and then I can keep these cuttings. So I will check back in with you guys when I'm done doing that. I'm just going to use this as an excellent opportunity to go ahead and take down that macrame plant hanger thing and give that a good wash too. This should go without saying, but because this room is under lockdown and I do use it as a quarantine room and it's an active one right now where there are potential active bugs, I will not be putting another plant up there. I guess that you guys could probably think that'd be the smartest thing to do in this situation. But as of right now, the crassula and the sweet potato plant are fine, and there's been no new evidence of spider mites on the cacti. 7 days later, I am going to go ahead and treat them in 2 days though. But anyways, we're not talking about the cacti right now. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give that a good wash. Okay guys, it's been a full week and you can probably see that the ends of the succulents there are completely calloused up. So when I run my finger over them, it's very hard, like a scab, like completely hard and crusty. Let me just zoom out here. So I've just had these succulents to show you in a cool spot. So this is in my bedroom, just on a little table here. There's the light all the way over there and my dirty laundry. Let's get out of there. But anyways, they've just been over here in a cool spot, not really getting too much light. And I find it works perfectly for when I have cuttings. Sometimes I will put them up in front of my frog tank, but this time I just kept them here on my plant stand. And I think they are ready. Now all this week I have also been just checking for bugs because this was above the area where I had some cacti with spider mites, but it's all good. And it's time to pot them up, and I'm going to show you a little trick when working with cuttings that have calloused over. So first you want to fill your pot full of soil. Loosely, just tap on the surface just a little bit, and then we're going to get the succulents. So to make it easier to get them to stay up in the pot, what you're going to do is squirt the pot. I'd like to go from up above a little bit so it evenly disperses the water, and just a little bit. Now this water won't hurt these succulents because they have been callousing off for over a week. If you did use freshly cut ones, you might want to avoid using the water. So I have 3 pieces here. And I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3. And then you can just stick it down into the hole. And then I just take my fingers and I just kind of pinch around the plant. And what it does is it's just gonna close up around the top and hold the cutting in place where you want it. And then take the next one, just gonna stick it in that hole, and none of the soil is moving around and the plants aren't falling, and it's just not a big mess like it would be if you didn't do this. I'm just gonna reinforce this one. Actually, you know what? See, and then you can just cover it up if you change your mind. I'm gonna set this one back a little bit, cat hair. About there, looks good. And I'm gonna take the last one, and it's so easy. You just push down and it stays perfectly in place. No fuss, no mess, super easy, and you're ready to go. So how I treat my succulents that have callousing to get the roots going and to encourage the root growth is just to spritz this every morning and night and just give those roots a little bit of water. And once I see that they are rooting in, then I'll go ahead and water as normal. And I found this coffee cup. Yeah, I think that'll work great. So I'm just gonna find a nice place outside for this plant, definitely in the shade, and hopefully it will recover and root and be back to its healthy self in no time. Okay guys, so it's been 2 days and I've had this plant outside, and I actually just pulled out this, where am I? This one here, and it just has little itty bitty roots starting to form, so that's awesome. I actually only misted this once. I think I'm gonna wait till the roots come in a little bit more, but I just did a look over and it looks really good, and I am very, very hopeful that this plant will make it. So that's it guys, I hope you have a great day. If you have any questions about anything in this video, or if you have any succulents that have rot and have any questions, feel free to let me know. I've been doing this with succulents for a while, and I have a pretty good success rate with saving them, although it doesn't always happen. But yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know. Talk to you soon guys, bye.